So my roommate's estranged, alcohol-loving uncle died, and this was his cook bag of recipes, and we're gonna make one. I'm David Zarco, and this is Dead Greg's Recipes. 2018-19 new recipes. Here's the 2018-19 new recipes bag. And we are making bacon/asparagus.
Bacon asparagus.
It's basically just asparagus wrapped in bacon and croissant dough.
So we open up both of these?
So let's start with one, and then we'll see if we need that one.
I feel like we're in arts and crafts mode here. I actually wrapped it perfect.
Basically, we cut the bacon in half long ways and made the same size strips out of the dough and then wrapped it around the asparagus. He says top ground mustard, egg was brush on, sprinkled parm, so we just made an egg wash and then topped it with ground mustard and sprinkled Parmesan cheese. He says 17 minutes at 250 degrees. Nothing can cook in that degree at that amount of time. I think we went up to 375 and it still took like 20 minutes. I mean, bacon does not cook that quickly. Let's see what the roommate thinks. This is bacon asparagus.
Sure is. Wow.
That's good. I thought the bacon would be too undercooked. It is undercooked, but it's not bad.
Works.
Yeah.
It's almost like a buttery version of bacon, which goes with the croissant.
Yeah, and it's like a super buttery asparagus and a super buttery croissant. Delicious combo.
Man, Greg keeps doing this, bro.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, this is fantastic.
Because it really doesn't taste like bacon.
No. It just melts in your mouth.
Yeah. The Parmesan topping is awesome, too.
For sure. What a, fun, party app.
I'm wondering, do you have to eat it quick though? Because if the croissant wasn't like that crisp, warm,
And it's just crazy how easy it is to bite. And cause I think you'll be pulling the bacon, you know what I mean? But
it goes right through.
Yeah.
Man, that's really great. Yeah, we gotta stop being shocked by this guy. I mean, I thought it would be good, but this
not like that. That was crazy.
Ready, 3, 2, 1.
God damn it! I was gonna do 9-1.
Oh man.
Man, it's
It's right there though. That's great. Fantastic. You gotta try it.
Definitely have it.
And thanks for tuning in. Until next time on Dead Greg's Recipes. We make dead people's recipes. You can send your dead people's recipes to deadgregs@gmail.com, and hopefully we'll get around to making it. I'm David Zarco, and this is Dead Greg's Friends. This recipe was sent in by Nancy. It's by her dead mom, Marjorie, and it is...
Caldillo.
Caldillo. I don't know why I'm doing that's Italian. It's like a Mexican beef stew.
Okay.
We got some vegetables like potato, onion, carrot, a little green chili for some spice. We'll have some other spice later. There's a bit of optional stuff in here. And then beef. Beef needs a lot of salt. It says sprinkle flour.
Sprinkle flour.
Hot oil, and then the garlic and onion. I want to do the garlic later. We're tossing in the garlic into the center where it hits the fond. And then we're going to toss in our vegetables.
Sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Uh-huh. Potatoes. That seems... maybe that's too little.
Nah, it's not.
Yeah, that's a perfect amount of carrot. Let's do a cup of water.
Should we do some beef broth?
We don't have to do water. I think it'd be fun to do a different broth. It says 1 can of taco sauce. I think Nancy crossed it out, and she says, I use my hot sauce I have. So it just seems to be like a thing to spice it up.
Right. Yeah.
So I think we should just use spicy taco seasoning.
Ooh.
And then show off the siete. Fond, hit the fond. I still think we should just add chicken broth until it looks like stew, though.
Okay.
All right. And the green chilies. Chopped green chilies. We're going to let this simmer, and then we're going to serve it up, and let's see what the boys think. This recipe was sent in by Nancy, It's by Marjorie.
And the dish is called?
Caldillo.
Caldillo.
It's still hot as hell. Well, now we can stir and boil.
Yeah.
Everyone was making fun of my face.
I know.
And when I was looking at it, I'm like, ah, that is funny.
What was funny about it?
Because I do this. You know?
Yeah, it's got a different...
It doesn't look Mexican, but it tasted.
Right.
I mean, I just don't think I'm gonna like a potato this cut, though. I don't like biting into it. I think it's like cooked perfectly, right?
Yeah.
Like it's exactly the texture that you would want this sort of potato at. Yeah, everything in here is nice. It's not mind-blowing.
No.
I think it's better than any beef stew I've ever had.
Right.
Because it's Mexican.
Exactly.
I mean, it is pretty good.
I don't know. The more I eat it.
Yeah, it is pretty good. 3, 2, 1.
No! Oh! Really? Yeah, you hate potatoes. You just hate potato.
It was unfair to try to give this to me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sending that in, Nancy. And until next time on Dead Greg's Recipes. How about you check out this video?
Okay.
Let's make the chili crispy pork noodle. With one pan, 15 minutes. Fry some ground pork until extra crispy.
The packs on the bottom. The packs on the bottom.
Throw in an egg and scramble with the pork. Add shredded cabbage and green onions.
Onions. Okay.
Fish sauce, chicken broth, and rice noodles.
Ooh, man, this shit's stinky. So far.
The way you cook rice noodles is by putting rice noodles in hot water.
Yes, lukewarm.
That's hot. Not boiling water.
Well, we can. On the back it says, for approximately 5 to 10 seconds in boiling water.
Cook until it's fully reduced, then mix in soy sauce, chili crisp, and serve.
How much chili crisp? Just whatever, right?
Yeah, let's just keep eyeing it. It says 2 to 4 tablespoons, but I want a lot.
So bad, I guess.
This is Chef Fatty's. Hold
What?
on. This is Chef Fatty's chili crispy pork noodles.
Oh, man. Chef Fatty. The noodles are just sliding right through that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think the noodles got overcooked a little bit. Tastes great. I'm loving the fish sauce coming through, though.
Mm-hmm.
The pork tastes really good. It's spicy. Spicy.
Yeah, it is spicy.
So much fat in here. The pork and the oil from the chili oil.
I call him Chef Fatty for a reason.
Is he on the heavier side?
No, he didn't look that big. Yeah, I wish it was colder.
Oh, it's so good that I can't stop eating it.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Everything is working. Did it really increase it?
It helps for sure.
Just a corner bit.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
It's nice. Yeah, I was worried it would be too noticeable, but it's just a nice little addition. Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Matching score 9.1.
Matching score.
That's
Thank
a
you,
9-1.
Fatty. Yes. Thanks for tuning in. And until next time on... Nope. We don't have a name for this. We're just trying to viral
Yeah.
recipe.
Should we come up with a name?
On YouTube, I called it Recipes to Die For.
Okay. Yeah. Try it.
Is it to die for? All right. Thanks for tuning in, and tune in next time on Is It to Die For?